Hi everyone, I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Today I want to share with you two packages that I have. One of them is from Lurid Apothecary because I did end up going back in to get that sugar plum macaron scent. They happen to have that still on the website, and then of course, like, to make shipping worth it and everything, I just added in like a few other bars. And then I also have a small order here from Scoopable Tart, I believe is what it's called. She had a ready to ship, pretty small and limited, this past Saturday. I think it was like December 4th. So I did grab a few things. So I thought I'd just combine these two because they're both a little bit on the smaller side. And then keep a lookout, you guys. I do have like so many hauls that I'm like behind on because I've been so busy with work this past week. So I wasn't able to film, but now I'm all caught up. I'm done with my like certification exam that I had to do. So now I have like so many hauls to catch up on. So the Lurid Apothecary, so I did end up ordering the day that I showed this one. So I think I ordered on like Black Friday because that's when I got my first order in the mail. And then it shipped the 30th, and then I got it on December 6th. So I've had it for a few days, but I didn't open it because I like to open my packages with you. All right. Oh, okay. Now I totally get what happened. So I noticed I had a refund from her, but it's funny. I had a refund from her, like, I think it came through like yesterday, like the 8th or something. And I was so confused why, but on my invoice, she does say something oversold. So she did end up, I did see a refund for like $7 and something. So that's kind of, yep. Okay, that makes sense because Lurid has like PR people or whatever. So you can use like 20% off coupon codes. So even though her Lurid Bricks are $9.10, like the $7 makes sense because I input one of those coupon codes. So I'm just throwing the tissue, but I should show. So it's just kind of like stuffed tissue. So before it had, I think, like those squiggly things, but I actually prefer kind of the tissue. It makes a little less of a mess. So let's see. I'm looking at everything and it looks like everything's in one piece. So that is good. And also what I'm happy about is the bar that oversold wasn't the sugar plum macaron, which I'm glad because that's really the only reason I made my order. So I would have been really sad if that one was the one that oversold. But anyway, we have that. So I got one sample in Jack's Christmas, lavender, marshmallow, blue sugar, and Palo Santo. I don't think I got this one in my first order or this order, so that's kind of nice to get this one in the sample. Her sample bags are so thick. Interesting. It almost smells a little bit like licorice, like black licorice to me. And I wonder if it's like the blue sugar because I feel like blue sugar might have a licorice note in it. It could be making that up. Let me know. I don't know. Or maybe it's coming from the Palo Santo, or maybe it's a mix of like the blue sugar, Palo Santo, and lavender that's kind of making that scent. I don't know. Interesting. I'm definitely curious. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this, but I'll definitely see. So that one's Jack's Christmas. And then I got two small Snappy bars. Oh, interesting. Okay. So the first one I got is Under the Tree. Again, all this stuff in here besides the sugar plum macaron, I just kind of like added in because I was like, why not? The pickings weren't super large left on the website, but there definitely was a few things to grab. So the first one, Under the Christmas Tree, cinnamon, clove, orange, and balsam. This bar is super pretty. Yeah, that's a beautiful Christmas scent. I love the cinnamon, clove, orange with Christmas tree because it reminds me a lot of like a potpourri kind of a scent. So this is what the bar looks like. Super pretty. I love her bars. The back is kind of funny. It's like, I don't know, kind of a chunky layer right there. It looks like actually it almost cracked, but because of this extra like over pour on the top, it stayed together. That's really pretty. This looks like a beautiful classic Christmas like wax bar. That's really pretty. I'm glad I ended up getting that one. The next one I got is Whoville, sweet musk, vanilla frosting, allspice, maple sugar, and a hint of pine. I think I'm good with Christmas scents now, but I just figured like these bars are only like $4, I think, so I just grabbed a few. Oh, that's really pretty. What am I smelling? It smells a little like body care, like masculine body care, maybe. Maybe what I'm getting is the sweet musk. Oh, that's really pretty. It doesn't smell too like Christmas tree scent to me at all. I actually really like that. I'm assuming what I'm getting is the sweet musk. That is really pretty. I don't know if I'd put it all around my house, but probably like in my husband's bathroom, maybe like the bathrooms, I don't know. We'll see. The next one, okay, so one thing came broken, which is so interesting because this was in the middle of all the other bars. But anyway, Holiday Cheer, gingerbread, cinnamon donuts, cinnamon bread pudding. I can't remember. I think one of these I had gotten in a sample in my last order, so you can kind of see. I won't take this one out because it's kind of broken, but this one might be it, and I really enjoyed it. What's in here? That's so cute. I think there's like a little cinnamon donut or something. That's what these little like embed sparkle things are. I guess they're not really sparkles, but they're so cute. I love them. So let's see. Yeah, that's a really pretty like cinnamon kind of bakery scent. I guess, yeah, cinnamon donut. And the Lurid Bricks are $9.10 before like, you know, the PR codes. That is super pretty. I like it. It just smells like a good cinnamon bakery. Like it, again, this one doesn't scream like holiday Christmas time, which I'm really glad because I really don't need any more like Christmas tree scents. I realized like they're not even like my favorite kind of scents. So I'm like, okay, I think I'm good for the year on pine and balsam and fir. Okay, the next one is Snowball Fight. This is holiday spice, plum sugar, and mint. So it seems like kind of an interesting combination, but I don't know, something about it intrigued me. This one almost smells like a Christmas tree. Plum, so I don't know, maybe that's the holiday spice. I definitely feel like I'm getting like a tree note a little bit in this, but I don't know why because there is no tree note in here. Maybe it's just the holiday spice. I can't even say I get like any mint. Maybe if I get mint, it's more of that like herbal, almost like peppermint leaf kind of a scent. Like it doesn't smell like a nose clearing peppermint or anything.
Yeah, I was just,
and sorry if you hear my husband talking, he is working right now. He works like a little bit overtime because he's doing 2 contracts. So he unfortunately has to be on his computer working, but I like that though. I don't feel like I get much plum. I don't feel like I get much mint. And it doesn't, to me, it doesn't smell like holiday like baking spices. It kind of just smells like a Christmas tree scent. I don't know. That's interesting. I like it. And then the last 2 things, you guys, I got 2 Lurid Bricks of the Sugar Plum Macaron. Oh, that's funny. This one like almost cracked, but it's not cracked all the way through. This is so pretty. I can smell it through the bag. There were 4 left on the website when I ordered these 2, but I didn't want to go that crazy. I love the scent, but wanted to let other people pick it up if they wanted it, or it's like, I have a lot of wax. Do I really need that much? Oh yeah. This is just so pretty. This is by far my favorite scent from her like holiday collection. And again, this is another one where it's like, it's in her like winter holiday collection, but I feel like this is just a really good like winter fruit scent. Oh, something about it, I just love it. And I don't feel like I've smelled this scent from a lot of different vendors before. I do feel like I'm getting the sugar plum and it just mixes beautifully with like that cranberry scent. But I think the sugar plum is the strongest scent note in this one. So those were the Sugar Plum Macaron bars that I went in to grab. And these are literally beautiful. Like, these are my, like, favorite kind of colors. Like, so pretty. Okay. So that was everything that I got from Lurid, and I did see the refund come through. The next thing that we'll go through is the Scoopable Wax Tart. I don't even really know, like, if that's the name. Yeah, so my receipt says Scoopable Wax Tart, but then her Facebook group, I think, is called, let me look it up really quick. I think it's called, like, Kathy's Scoopable Wax Tart. So, yeah. And this is, like, I guess she used to make scoopable wax like a few years ago or something, and then didn't make it for a while. And then I think the business ended up turning into like Jenny's business, so like with Rose Girls or something. Honestly, I'm not like super sure because I wasn't really in like the wax world, wax community when all this happened, but all I know is that she opened back up and everyone was like super excited, including me, because I love wax. I love scoopable wax. I love Rose Girls' scents, so I am really excited. This is what it looks like, all wrapped up in here with some tissue paper. And now I'm like, I didn't even do this with Bathing Garden, but I'm like, Christmas is coming up. I need to save this tissue paper. I threw the Bathing Garden one away, and I'm like, why did I do that? Oh, awesome. So she kind of individually wraps all the scoops, so they're all safe in here. I think I mentioned this already, but I ordered this on Saturday, December 4th. It shipped, I think the next day. Like, I think I got the shipping notification on Sunday, but she mentioned in the group that she was gonna actually like send them to the post office Monday. And then I got it today, the 9th. So yeah, really quick turnaround. Here's the sample that I got, which is Lemon Cookie Noel. So it kind of comes in like a little polypro bag with the little scoopable, which this is a huge size sample of a scoopable, just because with scoopables, you don't have to use that much. And the L3 scoopable samples are like way smaller than this. And I can use that twice. This is at least double the size, so I feel like I could use this at least 3 or 4 times. Oh, that is really pretty. It reminds me of like a Girl Scout like shortbread cookie kind of with some lemon. That's pretty. Usually I'm more into like lemon fresh, like lemon laundry. For some reason I'm not as into lemon bakery, but this one is really pretty. I would consider getting this one. Something about it is like bringing back a scent memory of some kind of like lemon dessert I've had before. That is really good. I would totally consider getting this. Maybe not in like a large scoopable, but maybe in one of her like 4-ounce scoopables. I think, is that what it was? Yes, so she had 4-ounce scoopables or 8-ounce scoopables. I think the majority was in the 8-ounce size, but there were a few things in 4-ounce. The 4-ounce size was $6 and the 8-ounce one was $11. I got the majority in 8-ounce, and then I got one thing in 4-ounce because it was the only size that she offered this scent in, which is one of my ultimate favorites from Rose Girls. So I had to pick it up. Thinking about it now, like I should have gotten 2 because they were only the 4-ounce sizes, and there were a ton. I mean, not a ton, but compared to other things, like there were some things on the website that I got with like a quantity of only like 3 things in stock, whereas this, I think there were like 20 or 30 in stock, which still isn't that much, but she does have like a 20-minute cart hold. So as long as you get it in your cart, you don't have to like worry about checking out like immediately. I mean, within the 20 minutes, but you don't have to be like ninja fingers, like grab things and check out and worry about it flying out of your cart. And then what I did is like, she had the website open for viewing. So I looked at everything, looked at the quantity, and the things that I wanted, basically I added into my cart from least quantity to most. So one of the things I got in here, I think was like, I think there was only 3 quantity in stock. So I added that one in my cart first. So I for sure like had that. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, so here is my first one I got, and this one is the only one I got in the 4-ounce size, and this is the Vanilla Crunch Donuts. I love this scent so much. I love Rose Girls' Vanilla Crunch Donuts, but I will say, I feel like longevity-wise, it doesn't last super, super long, so I'm kind of hoping like the Scoopable wax does a little bit better. Like I said, why didn't I get 2 of these? Because this is like my favorite scent from Rose Girls. Okay, I will say I just brought this in from the mail, so I feel like it might be a little on the cold side. At the same time though, Scoopables do so much better when you actually scoop them out and kind of like break through the top layer. And I don't really like touching and warming up the wax with my hands. I just don't like to do that until I like break through the layer with a little spoon. But it has the same description as Rose Girls, so buttery, vanilla, gooey batter, and fresh dough. No sparkles or anything, and this is kind of what the label looks like. So not super like, you know, there's not any like super specific like branding on it, I would say. Like no like logos or anything. I don't know, to be honest, I don't really smell anything on cold, but I feel like Scoopables you can never judge by just like smelling them like how I'm doing. I feel like you really need to warm them to see. So let's see though how other things do. Like I said, I was just so excited. I really wanted to open this, but things are a little bit cold and it's kind of like my own fault for not like warming up the top. Here's the next one. Wow, these jars are huge. So here's the size comparison. So this is the 4-ounce and then this is the 8-ounce. I've never seen scoopable wax from this jar before. That's interesting. But yeah, so this one I knew I had to have because I really like the Huckleberry scent and I feel like a lot of vendors don't do it super often. This is grapes and huckleberry, fruity blend of grapes and huckleberry. This one is one of them where like the stock was pretty limited. So I knew I had to grab it. Oh, that is pretty. It's a pretty kind of red pink color a little bit. That's pretty. I think I'm gonna love this on warm. I'm so excited. So I do get kind of a grape scent. It doesn't smell super like candy, like airhead kind of grape. It smells a little bit more like a true grape, but maybe it's because it's mixing with the huckleberry. That's pretty. And huckleberry kind of reminds me a little bit of blueberry, but it's not exactly the same. That's so pretty. I am super excited to warm this. It's funny, it's really cold, so I feel like I can kind of feel it like shaking around in here. That's kind of funny. Okay, the next thing I got is, so the next one is Freshpicked Strawberries. I just love strawberry scents. I thought, why not? So this is just sweet, fresh strawberry scent. Yep, that's pretty. It smells kind of like a nice, like, strawberry, kind of a candied strawberry to me. You know, it kind of reminds me of a strawberry popsicle. Oh, that's pretty. I'm really glad I got this. I know it's kind of like a plain scent, but it's just something that I know I would love. So thought, why not grab it? The next one I got is Pink Chiffon Lavender Birthday. And sorry, I almost started reading the scent notes because it kind of blended together. But this was kind of a last minute ad. It sounds great. So blend of birthday cake, pink chiffon, and lavender. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Sounds like a really nice, relaxing bedtime blend or like a bath time scent if I want to just like relax. Yep, that's beautiful. I love it. I feel like you get the pink chiffon and lavender more. Maybe the birthday cake will kind of come out more on warm. Oh, that's so pretty. It kind of smells like a nice body care scent. I love this lavender purple too. That is really pretty. I love her lavender. I think it's beautiful. Okay, the next thing I got is... Okay, the next two things I'm pretty sure are both like pumpkin pecan waffle variations because you guys know I love pumpkin pecan waffle. The first one is pecan waffle fluff puffs, monster cookie, pecan waffles, and marshmallow smoothie. It's really cold. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like frozen or if the wax kind of like shrunk in there. I don't know. It looks kind of interesting on the outside. Yep, that's pretty. I feel like number one, I'm smelling the pumpkin pecan waffle. I guess she just calls it pecan waffle. Yeah, everything else, I mean, marshmallow smoothie, I can never pinpoint, but it's just probably making it a little sweeter. And then the monster cookie, like cookie and pecan waffle, that's like a great blend. I can't wait to warm that. She had another pumpkin pecan waffle blend I almost got, but then I ended up passing. It was like the Thanksgiving dessert, which I actually just melted from Rose Girls recently, but I'm like, you know, I'll try some different blends. Oh yeah, this one was like one of my number one scents that I wanted to get too. So this is Pecan Waffle Butterbrickle. That sounds so good. And this is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles and Butterbrickle. Oh my gosh, sounds decadent. Yeah, this is so good. This, I think I prefer better on cold, at least. I do prefer better than the other pumpkin pecan waffle blend. This one just smells rich and decadent and yummy. I think that Butterbrickle just adds a little extra something, because I like the butter scent if it's mixed with like sweet sugary bakery, but I can't do butter that's like butter popcorn, but Butterbrickle is really nice. So yeah, you guys, that was everything that I got from Scoopable Wax Tart. Let's see, can I hold these up? So those are my Scoopables. I'm so excited. Yeah, she doesn't mention anything about like spoons or anything. Actually, I think I might have seen on her website that she recommended like a butter knife or something to use Scoopables, but I have so many spoonchulas from L3 that I'm just gonna use those. But you could use any like spoon or whatever you have laying around to scoop these out. If you guys are like waxies, you probably already have tons of scoopable spoons. Oh, this one's so pretty too. I can't wait to start warming. I love scoopables. I feel like they do really well too for me, so yeah, I just can't wait. But anyway, so that was my kind of small Lurid Apothecary haul and my Scoopable Wax Tart haul. Let me know if you guys got anything. I know this not pre-sale, this RTS for the Scoopable Wax was pretty limited. There weren't a ton of items in stock, but she's just kind of getting back started. So I think, you know, in the future, I'm sure she'll have like bigger restocks maybe. But yeah, let me know if you guys grabbed anything. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good Friday tomorrow and a great beginning to your weekend. I plan to hopefully make maybe like 2 videos tomorrow because I do have Friday off. So today's like my Friday. But yeah, so look forward. I don't know what videos I'm gonna film yet. You guys, I have like quite a bit of orders that have come in the past couple days. So we'll see what I choose for tomorrow's videos. But until then, I hope you guys have a great evening and I'll see you in my next video.